Okay, I got a news article. Crowley, hopefully I'm saying that right. Crowley police use Purge Siren to signal curfew for city. They say it won't happen again. Well, let's listen to first. Let's find out what that sound is like. Now you'll notice this video we're looking at here has 4.8 million views. Oh my word. And it's put up there August 7th, 2014. You know, this is a great comment. If fear had a sound, this would be it. And somebody said 4 weeks ago, who is here because of the Louisiana police? Okay, let's get back into this story. In an effort to alert residents, this is dated, by the way, April 3rd, 2020. And it was updated April 6th. In an effort to alert residents to the parish-wide curfew in Acadia Parish, Crowley police rode around town broadcasting an alarm signal at 9 last night. But it's not what anyone expected. In a video provided to KATC, the audible alarm from Crowley police is actually the alarm sound from the successful film franchise, The Purge. The implementation of the siren, which Crowley police told residents would be different than regular police sirens, is to enforce the 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. curfew. When residents hear this sound, Crowley police say it is for the citizens to be notified that they are not allowed to leave their homes until the following morning. Well, here's the problem. I'm going to get back to this article. If we look at a little bit about this show, it's like a horror show. With ties to the films, the series revolves around an alternate dystopian United States ruled by a totalitarian government that sanctions a 12-hour period which legalizes all crimes, including vandalism, theft, arson, murder. So apparently when they sound that alarm, anything goes. Can you imagine being a fan of that show and you saw that show 5-6 years ago whenever it was out there, and all of a sudden you hear that? Maybe it was released later than that, actually. But this says original release 2018, but maybe that siren is older. We'll have to check that. Let's see. The first season follows several seemingly unconnected characters as they experience the night. Miguel Guerrero, a Marine searching for his sister Penelope, who has joined a death cult. Jane Barber, an executive who uses the Purge as an opportunity for revenge. And Jenna and Rick Betancourt, married entrepreneurs who attend a Purge party to seek investment capital from a wealthy Purge supporter. Interesting. One story involves ex-police officers who have become bank robbers. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Let's go back to the news article. If you are out between 9 p.m. to 6 a.m., you will be stopped and advised to go home, a Facebook post states. After several days of this, the police department says they will begin giving out citations to violators. If you are headed to work or leaving work, you must have documentation from your employer. The post on Facebook from the Crowley Police Department received over 500 comments asking why the alarm was necessary and to what reason the curfew was being so strictly enforced. Acadia Parish received the worst rating for the rapid spread of the virus. It has been put into place in order to try and slow the spread. There is nothing anyone needs to be on the roads besides emergency situations. Wow. If you don't want to comply with the orders of the sheriff and the chiefs, you will dealt with, I think it should say, you will be dealt with accordingly. The police department followed up on that. Boy, that sounds like a real service-oriented, relationally based police department there. I can only imagine. Police say they received mixed reaction from the public following the alarm. Crowley Police Chief Jimmy Broussard tells us he had no idea the sound was associated with the Purge. He also tells us he doesn't plan on using any type of siren moving forward. The Purge is a horror film that depicts a time in America when a national holiday is celebrated. It's called the Purge, in which all crimes, including murder, are legal for a 12-hour period. When the 12-hour period begins, sirens begin to blare, and all emergency services are unavailable. The Acadia Parish Sheriff K.P. Gibson issued a statement on behalf of his department. Last night, a purge siren was utilized by Crowley Police Department as part of their starting curfew. We have received numerous complaints with the belief that our agency was involved in this process. We are not involved in the use of the purge siren and will not utilize any type of siren for this purpose. Calls regarding this matter should be directed to the Crowley Police Chief Broussard and not the Acadia Parish Sheriff's Office. Okay. How about that one, guys? Let's listen to that one more time. That was pretty interesting. Look at this guy says a month ago, imagine this siren going off while everybody in quarantine because of the coronavirus. Well, there's 150 replies on that one. This guy says, I'm here because the police department in Louisiana actually played this, then apologized afterwards. This person says, is it weird that I like this sound? It's pretty strange. You know, what's kind of interesting about this is they played, they just, apparently I found out it was, it may be a tornado warning system. It's hard to tell because they're running ambulances and fire trucks, sirens blaring all day long. Somebody sent me a tip that what I recorded earlier may be a tornado tower test. But it's funny that they're just doing all this stuff right now. It just so happens. Look forward to your comments, and thank you for watching.